Good evening. Hi, Denise. We just started our
Hello.
first our first session to introduce Healy, to get the words out about Healy. I'm so happy you accept my invitation to do such a weekly meeting. Um, I I really appreciate your efforts. And thank you, Bunny, for coming to our session. Thank you, Christine, coming to our session. So let's start it. Okay. Let's have introduce who is Claire. I I'm in Toronto. I started to know Haiti 6 years ago. My background was logistic background. I met Haiti when I was the time I lost my job. So my life started shifted, and that was quite a journey. I will share that story later on in terms of why I'm doing Healy. I love to have a passion to share Healy. So my uh, journey right now, total shift from supply chain to health wellness. I line up with the Marcus Schmick, which is Healy's owner's vision to spread the word about Healy and use frequency to help herself. So now I'm going to introduce Denise. Denise, can you? I met Denise from LinkedIn. She's such a successful woman. She has entrepreneurship. She has her own clinic. She has lots of experiences. Maybe I can ask Denise to introduce herself. How's that?
Thank you so much, Claire. So my background is I was a registered nurse for 35 years and I retired that so that I could actually get the word out there about what really helps. I'm passionate about helping people really transform their lives so that they can live the best life that they can. So I've been in healthcare my entire life and know a lot of tricks and tips that I can provide and happy to do so. I work with a lot of devices to actually support people in their transformation. So that's one of the things, and we'll get into that in the why in a couple minutes, but that's me. Sorry. Okay, so I'm
Yeah.
going to get into it right now. Um,
Okay.
so, so my why really is I've had my own experiences with my health and with health of my clients as well, where we've come up against a wall and we've had somebody else tell us something about a diagnosis that we've got. And so, because of my background, yes, it's in healthcare. I also delve deep into the complementary medicine world, into Ayurvedic and functional medicine, reflexology, Chinese medicine, chiropractic. Like, I know a lot of different modalities. And when I found myself challenged with my own health issues, I actually fell back on those things and they transformed the physical for me to be able to carry on and keep going. I'm a best-selling author too, by the way, and my story's in that. And it's really the book is called She Who Writes Her Own Story. And so that's one of those pieces that you do get to write your own story, but how do you do that? What are the pieces you need to do to pull that together? And I've found some devices and some practices that I've put together, and I bring that to people because I am blown away by the ability of people to live their best life. How do they do that? How can they be right up there, enjoying a quality of life? That's my passion, is helping people actually live that. So that's my why.
Okay. I'm going to share my why. So, my journey started 15 years ago to be, how do I say, affected, entering this health wellness sector. Initially, I was just trying to be a slow aging, just try to be healthy. But 6 years ago, my life was totally disaster, I would say. So I lost my job. Stress was very high. I started having vertigo strikes once in a while. I started to have hypertension. I started to have very easy to anxious, so nervous to lots of fear. So I had a totally, I don't know what's happened to me, but I was thinking, trying to save myself to be better, to change my health, right? So somebody showed me Healy, use frequency. I never heard about it before. I had the physics background. When I was in university, I know physics, you listen to radio, but I was surprised to learn that language. Say, if you listen to the radio, if it doesn't resonate with you, you change channel. So I say, how come a frequency can help people in health and wellness and so many health challenges? Then I did a little bit listening to the Dr. Karen McKean, her talk, and then I get some information. Say frequency can be a tool for us. So I took how do I say a brave decision to bought a piece of Haiti. That was 6 years ago. Now this exactly November will be 6 years ago. I started using it. I found it's working, and I also share with friend. It's also working. So all the feedback come back is amazingly uh, the positive. So that's why I think we should spread that words to the people they are right now have the issues and challenges in their life as early as possible. Don't wait until things getting worse and they have limited option. In terms of the passion is I also like the business model here because I was entrepreneur when I was young. I was doing transportation, have mini transportation called freight forwarding business. So I know when we work for some company and then you're getting older, you get sick, you just get laid off. So that's what happened to me. I was searching for some opportunity can be cutting edge, and also there's unique product which is have patent or something like that, which is um, top-notch technology. If can be use that leverage or the tool can be build a business on that. So I'm on it. So Healy, I was able to reach quite a high level as a president in 2022, 23. So I was so happy. So I think if I can do it, many people speak better English than me or have better education than me. I think they can do better than me. So that's my why. So in terms of Healy's mission, Marcus Shoemaker's owner, so they are two-person owner here, these two gentlemen. Their vision is use this technology to empower every human being in this planet. They want to offer people have a freedom, passion, and joy to their life. They want to use the technology to continue impact the humanity. That big vision, I think I'm sold. So I think I wanted to supporting that vision. Their vision become one of my vision now. So Marcus and Christian Harper, they both own Time Waver and Healy. Time Waver, if you don't know Time Waver, I can call Time Waver is the Healy's dad or parent because they have been in business almost 18 years now. Marcus has background with physics and philosophy. He also have a non-for-profit organization study like called Institution for Consciousness Research. It's short forms IACR and ACR. I was in the one of their talks. Many doctors, many professor was talking something there. I think it's quite interesting. If you're interested, you're a member of Healy, you get an email notification. You can join the talks and listen to the Zoom meeting. Also, they have lots of doctors, scientists, therapists. Marcus put all those things in one device, which is Healy. Also, there's a Mackie as well. But basically, it's a doctor's module. They put it in the device, use artificial intelligence, use quantum physics or physics, um, the modern technology to accomplish that. Use cell phone as interface to achieve that. Christian Harper, one of the another vendor founder, he has also an electronic engineering background, so he understands this technology. He also have super fund as a the successful hedge fund, actually super fund hedge fund, yeah. So the both gentlemen are vegan, so he has a very good restaurant. It's a vegan restaurant in Europe. Okay, here. Oh, sorry. How come I move so fast? Okay. The right now product offering to many countries across the world. The little pink dot here, they are offices in the worldwide. The light blue color, this is the open market. For example, this is North America, US, Canada, Mexico, Colombia. Colombia will be a future, I would say it's like a bridge, maybe a first starter, and then they will extend that business to South America. All the Europe, all the Europe is opened. European Union countries are opened. The Asia, you can see the Singapore is the head office there. South Korea, Japan, Taiwan, Hong Kong, Malaysia, Indonesia, Australia, New Zealand, India, they all open right now, even Cambodia. So hopefully they are open China next year. They are talking about it, but I'm so happy if they open China. There'll be huge market there. Here you can see in Germany, we have 3 locations. Queensland, this research center, Time Weaver was born here. Marcus used to live here. Right now, Marcus live close to this location, but very close to beside the lake. There's lake there. The Berlin office, this is headquarter. Mainz office, which is the customer service center. Healy has been this year over 7 years now, so very young. However, the technology is based on the 15, now it's 18 years of experiences, which based on Time Weaver's applications. Many doctors and the scientists, engineers, work together to build this device. In terms of the standard, if you know German technology, I used to work for the manufacturer. They are like many health devices made in Germany. They're high quality, which is their guarantee for the performance. In terms of patent, we have patent technology. When I first started Healy, I look at the website and also the YouTube video. You can search Marcus Talks. He talks about they spent 7 years to get to that certified for your cell phone to communicate with the device. This high-level security communication between smartphone and Healy, which is patent granted. There's an analytical method for frequency determine the biophysical emission from the body. This patent is pending. All the advisory board here, Dr. Karenan was the lady I was talking about. She's been using, it's called a frequency specified microcurrent, like a dual frequencies. She's based in Seattle, Washington. She has her own machine. She has all the application in Time Weaver and Healy devices. She published articles you can find from NIH website. She wants to use frequency to get more people to know this technology, use frequency as a tool to help support health and wellness. The Healy has 2 hardware, which is one is Healy, another one is Mac Healy. Mac Healy stands for the magnetic frequency. So more, how do I say, Mac Healy used more like for home, for surrounding. There's a module called the atmosphere module. There's water module called inform water. The technology is based on QAF, which is quantum analysis frequency. That's for Mac Healy. Healy is it's high tech wearable devices transmit IMF, which stands for individualized microcurrent frequency. So we should support up to this device up to 288 program. So both works like yin and yang compromise to each other. So you can work for yourself. You can Healy can has module for the animal as well. Mackie has 6 modules. Here we do a little bit disclaimer. So this technology, I don't want to read everything here, but basically it says IMF. It's a technology. It's proprietary. How do I say? It's a
Proprietary.
proprietary technology of Healy. So they are not trying to prevent any disease, treat any disease, and diagnose any disease. Especially if you have health issues, we need to consult with our own family doctors or any professional, not make any decision for for treat any diseases. The QMF is the frequency also same thing. It belongs to Healy, so, their technology. All right, so let's start. What is Healy? Healy is a smart, cute wearable devices you can put in your hands. You can wear anywhere you go. Use holistic way to support our health, physically, emotionally, and spiritually. So it's very convenient. You can carry it to the work. You can work, when you do yoga in a gym, or you can do it on the go. Whatever it's convenient for you. You can. It's very small, compact devices. This technology is made in Germany. There are scientists behind it, engineer behind it, all the experts, professional behind it. Their patent technology. There's a high wave also have another patent. I'm gonna, if somebody, I will talk later. So very easy to use. You hook up with your cell phone, which is smartphone. You can use it. All the app is free to download when you have a device. So Mac Healy, it's using your Mackie at home, or maybe also you can use inform water. You can put there's 110 programs you can use from the 6 different applications. First module is called um, classic module. Second is atmosphere module, and there's a water module. There are 3 Dr. Karen and McMakin's module. There's Meridian module. Meridian module, there's pink app and blue app, which is you can do analysis of Meridian based on Chinese 5,000 years of those ancient technologies of Meridian. And then they find what is needed in supporting their person's Meridian. And then you can select the right program to support your health. The Meridian, and the Mackie support, you can put in the room, for example, office room, maybe yoga room, family room within the family. So the cover range is 3 meters in the range. Okay. So if you want to find the secrets of the universe, thinking in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration, this quote was the it was said by Nikola Tesla. We all know who's Nikola Tesla, right? He was the genius 100 years ago and invented the light or the electricity. We can have the transmit the light to every house, right? So Marcus Schmick, inspired by him, used this kind of energy, frequency, and vibration. He exactly used this kind of technology and thinking. In terms of how it works, I want to invite Denise to talk about it because she has great knowledge base for health and wellness. Denise, could you tell us why Healy will work and this? Can you take over?
Well, okay, so the main point of this slide is things that the actual power packs of your cells are those mitochondria there. And things have to get through the walls of the mitochondria to be able to produce energy so that your cells can actually be healthy. one of our biggest challenges that we know that is out there is our gut biomes are a mess. Our skin biomes are a mess. There's so many things that we are bombarded with. And it's even hard to get through to those particular parts of the cell. And Healy does that because it works with frequencies. It's not working with, trying to figure out how to get past this bacteria or that bacteria over this. It's actually going straight through to the actual power packs of the cell. And that is in that mitochondria that's going to produce the energy so that you can get healthy. It's in every cell. So that's layman's terms, easily how to make that, make an understanding there. Make it easy. So what it actually helps do is it helps to get all the nutrients that we know we're trying to get. You're taking vitamins, you're having your amino acids, you're trying to make sure that that stuff gets into your body. And again, if it's blocked by some microbiome or something, then it needs to be able to get through. And that's where the frequencies can help with getting the amino acids across. They are essential to a good life, to a healthy body. That protein synthesis, oh man, that's how you are able to have a healthy immune system, as well as the ATP, which is part of that energy pack. So just getting past all of the other stuff, Healy can actually facilitate that through the microcurrent to get these things across the border. Did you want me to speak to this one?
Yeah, please.
So everything in our body it's all about energy. Everything is frequency. Everything. And so the whole flow and having it properly balanced is what you need to be able to have a healthy and well life. And Claire and I were talking before this call about the prevalence of chronic disease in North America. And it's astounding. By age 55, 75% of all North Americans have at least one chronic illness. That's a staggering number. By 65, they've got two. So we need to have some way to actually improve our health and well-being. And one of the biggest ways is, one of the easiest and simplest ways is to have an environment that surrounds you with these beautiful, wonderful frequencies to support your health and well-being, creating that bioenergetic field so that you can actually improve your health and well-being. I'm not going to talk to this one.
Okay, I'll talk about this one because um, he works as like a bridge. Okay, to my understanding, it's like this. So everything that matter, like our desk or phone or wall, house, bridge, everything's contains with the matter, right? So matter, if you look at inside the matter, they are all atoms, right? Lined up, like for example, aluminum, there will be a aluminum atom will be in there, right? All the atom will be vibrating. There's electron, there's photon, uh, there's all vibration inside of it. So everything's vibrating. So if it is full, if it's matter, there's energy. Like Einstein said, there's a formula. There's energy. There's conversion to the matter. There's a related to it. So basically, it says if there's a matter consists of energy vibration different frequency. So Healy is based on my belief that this is said by Marcus, okay? Based on my belief that electromagnetic field vibrating at quantum analysis frequency can provide the body with information and energy it needs to harmonize its own energetic self-organization and self-repair. This specific frequency can take the bioenergetic field to the body to the state of higher order manifesting itself in holistic health and well-being and vitality. This is said by Marcus Schmidt. And we know we can hear it is magnetic frequency, electromagnetic frequency. We can taste it, we can smell it, we are feeling. It's all that kind of signal is electromagnetic frequency. So individualized microcurrent frequency, this device can analyze our body to say what we need exactly on daily basis. And they will support what is the area you need support. Based on the suggestion, based on device, can automate it, everything can you just drink water and enjoy the frequency. How it works here, you can see we have picture here on the left, Healy coil. There's a this called it's called zero field. Okay, the frequencies we can use this technology. This is high wave. High wave is a carrier wave. It's 4.97 megahertz. This Healy generated frequency, they go through this this high wave and carry that signal go to each cell. If something can work on each cell, I think everything will be easy to fix, right? And there's another way to use Healy. You can see electrode. Those electrode you can put on the skin, in the back or knees or back, whatever area, then you can use that. This is a page you can see all the group of the frequency. Like in Go cycle, for example, there's 12 frequency in there. Learning, pain, stimulation, fitness, job, sleep, beauty, mental balance, meridian 1 and 2. Each page is 12 programs. Bioenergy harmony 1 and 2 is 12 programs each. Chakra, bioenergy defense, bioenergy support, deep cycle, they are developed by different persons here. Soul cycle, power of 3, this is Ayurveda methodology. Natural cycle developed by Dr. Nuno Nino. He's based in Portugal. Personal growth, animal module, energy cycle, bioenergetic vitalization, and nutrition, digital nutrition. There's 1 to 6, yeah, 6 pages of them, all mixture of the frequency from different substance to support our health, like brain, heart, kidneys, and all the like relaxation, even libido. Cell wave, mind wave. Okay, so this is all group. Each group will contains maybe 3 programs up to 12 programs. Okay. Here you can see Healy has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 models. We can say we call edition. Healy Gold, it's first edition, 12 programs, only 1 module. Healy second, which is going to be Healy Holistic Health, 63 programs, 1 module. Healy Residence, 98 programs, 2 module. Healy Residence Plus, 125 programs, 4 module. Healy Professional is 229 programs, 6 module. Healy Obsidian, 294 programs, 8 module. So the price goes up from $549, $999, $1499, $2499, $3999, and $4499. So it goes up because the more content you have access for, but you can always start with the lower one, which is you can subscribe anything you don't have on a monthly basis, or you can upgrade it later on. So it's same device, but the higher price, you have access for everything, almost the program they have. This page will show what's the data survey. So who's going to use this Healy device? What area do they use? Pain was the first one. So most people have a pain, they will use consider use of pain relief. Actually, this is a FDA second class medical cleared the device for reduced pain, fibromyalgia, and soreness, or whatever you do. You hurt yourself or something like arthritis pain. Second group of people will be like used for regeneration, health promotion. Some people use for stress relief. Some people use for chronic complaints, acute complaints, sleep concerns, or maybe season discomfort. Like for example, people have allergy in the spring or maybe in the fall, maybe cold, for example. Fitness, skin, mood improvement. The this chart will show 47% people use that improve their concern. So it's how effective this device can do. 18% show strong improvement of their concern. 31% show slight improvement. So 4% show low effect. The survey also show how many applications they used before they can show effect. So one application, this is 15% of people show only one application they use, they show there's effect. And two application, there's 15%. 20% it would be three applications. So which is 50% of people only use like three application, up to three applications to show effect. So it's quite significant. You can see this recommendation rate is 94% of the recommendation rate. Okay, in terms of market, I would invite Denise to talk about it.
You know, the global market in wellness is staggering. And it is expanding at an exceptionally rapid rate. It's got down there that it reached $6.3 trillion in 2023. And by 2028, that's like 2 years from now, it'll be $9 trillion in just this particular market. So consumer demand, this part of my major business is that I do on a day-to-day basis. That personalized tech, that tech-enabled wellness, 71% of people are interested in this. They really are looking for solutions to be able to support them in their health and well-being. And wearables, the Healy being one of the major ones, is there to support. So it is a huge and burgeoning world out there for the wellness market. And at home, like I said before, if you could create an environment, you've got the Mag Healy as an example. If you've got that, then you are literally able to build the environment around you that is 3 meters out. So you could walk anywhere in your house and be totally supported in the environment that you know is going to be healthy for you. And that market is growing by 19%, almost 20%. So the opportunity here is huge. And let's not forget, as with any business, your results are totally independent on you. So how much you're doing, there's no real guarantees.
Okay, I'm going to talk about this compensation thing. Okay, so if you're interested about Healy to benefit the product itself, so you're welcome. Just use Healy to yourself, your family, your loved one, your pets. In case you are also looking for something like part-time income, I remember I was listening to somebody says in like 2008 we have that tech bubble. So many people have a house this like was foreclosure. So if they have $500 in a monthly check, they'll be avoided for that. So that's a very big impact. So if we are, many people are, you heard news right now, Google lay off people, Apple lay off people, and Amazon lay off people. They are, right now we have artificial intelligence, this kind of big company competing, they are lay off the people. Small people are lose their job. I think the people are not that smart, maybe even have more risk, right? So we should have something, like prepare for something for rainy day, and we have something to as a backup plan. So when I was employed, I also have my little side business, which is health wellness. That's how I started 15 years ago. I love to have something backup plan because when I was out of my job, I was not that kind of scared, but it is scared too. But I was lucky enough to met Healy after, and I can promote and carry on. Healy did change my life, so that's why I'm so happy to share this company. In terms of the how you get compensated, we have 3 level of the we call builder, manager, and leader. So builder, which is everybody started a builder. I started as a builder as well. So you just start share yourself with your family or friends, or just a few people, and you get a paycheck. And team manager, you're probably up to maybe 2 or 3 people after that, based on the volume. And leader, which is probably 13,000 PV, which is like 23, $26,000, for example, the sales volume, you'll be leader. The bonus wise, we have many bonuses. Direct bonus, we don't need to be active. We can earn direct bonuses. So for people who are not full-time doing that, they probably share something, this device this month, maybe next year share something. They still get paid for direct bonuses. So you don't need to maintain anything on a monthly basis, and you just better have a device and yourself. You can have your own story, your own experiences to share your own testimonial, for example, or feedback, whatever you have from your family. And people subscribe, for example, they have animal module, you can subscribe something, they get paid, you get paid as well. The team bonus, which is you can access more money, which is called mentoring bonus and coaching bonuses, rank advance bonuses, and dual bonuses. And leader bonuses, there's more money, such as leader advanced bonuses and leadership check match. Okay, we have a fast start. Fast start is like when we started, for example, today it's November, and we will when we join today, we will start plus 1 more month, which is end of the December. You are eligible to earn extra cash. Okay, so there's a little bit of requirement, which is whoever join the business is better buy a residence module, then they're eligible for fast start. For example, this is you and you bought a Healy residence. Then right now this month it's $749. Okay, in Canada we have 12 months finance option with zero interest. For US we have 18-month finance option, zero interest, so they can pay me monthly. If you share with the 3 people that bought the same thing that you do, residence or above, we call it professional edition, any package or combo, whatever higher than that residence edition. Basically, we sell like $700 for 3 of those. Okay, you are eligible to make actual €300 because the European company they pay by euro, but they convert to US dollar and Canadian dollar. Based on Canadian dollar is 1.45 and exchange rate, and for US dollars 1.21 to 1 US dollar conversion rate. They also give you extra €50 per device if you sold to anybody during this fast start period. They also give you a free device called Healy Resonance, valued about $1,450 here. It's a great way to. The reason give you a free device because you can share with your family. You can also use as samples, or maybe give somebody to try it out. Sometimes they will. Each month we have other promotions. Some monthly will give you Mac Healy or something Healy or a different edition. Basically, the company very generous. Okay. There is also called enrollment +2, which is +2 month. This, for example, we joined this month and we will be end of January. So they are eligible for $1,000, which is you need to share with the 3 people you join with you, and they can share with their 3 people. Same thing like copy you do the same thing, and then you are eligible to get this $1,000. This is an example because this month's promotion we have Healy Residence at $749. If we sell 4 of those, this is 2968 PV, like a point value. Basically, you times 2, which is like less than $6,000. You will eligible for get 30% for bonus, which is based on the PV value. Then you get $1,077. The fast start cash, there's 242. There's a €300 convert to US dollar 363. There's fast start advance bonus 121. management advance bonus 121 is $847 plus Healy residence. There's more for this month as well, and there's doesn't include. This is something we can use this PPT for every month because this month did extra more, maybe a couple $100 more to do it. So lots of money, and this is going to be if you sell three perfect trial bundle. Perfect trial bundle is a Healy, Mac Healy, and High Wave, three devices together. There's promotion, whoever buy that have a discount. And then if we share three, which is 5,055 QV, we will get 40% payout. Then convert to 2,446 US dollar plus fast start cash 900 something. Then you get also free Healy residence as well. So think about this is 3,000. This is 3,000. Yeah, almost 3,400-500 dollars. The bonuses, we talk about direct bonus. We don't require anything for active or not active. We get direct bonuses based on each month. What's the sales volume we bring in? If we bring one PV to 1,999 PV, we get 20%. They pay us weekly, and each week you get pay. The waiting period is 2 weeks. If somebody buy the device, the grace period is over, you get paid. So you pay by third week or fourth week. There's monthly bonus. When the end of month, if you promote the device up to 3,500 PV, you get another 20%. So those one you pay monthly. So every end of the month you can see how much they calculate what's differences and they pay you dual bonus and mentoring bonus, coach bonus, leadership, all the rest of the bonuses. Okay. So this is another example. If you sell two device, perfect trial bundle, 3,370 QV, which is PV as well. So you get 30% bonuses, which is come with 1,223 US dollar. Ultimate Obsidian Cloud Bundle, which is Obsidian Healy and the Mac Healy and High Wave, three devices. And then you created 6,340 PV. You get paid for 40% PV, which comes with $3,068 US. You reach team manager, and this gonna be you get a free device as well. So this is somebody who subscribe any programs on monthly basis. They give you 5% to up to 15%. So here is the team manager. When you reach team manager, which is 2,500 PV, equivalent to probably 5,000 US dollars, you reach team manager. Then you're eligible to make a mentoring bonus, coach bonuses. There will be level one, which is you. For example, I sponsor my neighbors, and she's my level one. There's 10% of level one. If a neighbor is, sponsors their classmates, which is my level two. Okay, so I get 5%. There's basic compensation plan. You can read in detail. However, there's rank advanced bonuses from 100, 200, 500, or 700, 750. There's 1,000, all of that. So different rank up, you get paid. Dual bonuses, which is you put like a basketball team left and right, and then you have two teams. Based on that, you can earn up to 15% of the dual bonuses. There's rank advanced bonuses up to you get to executive president. There's a 250,000 euro. If you rank fast, they could double it. That's for retirement. That's retirement. Very, very lucrative. Now, check match here. Check match, which is, for example, I recruit my neighbor and she's making bonuses like team bonus and mentoring bonus and dual bonus. The two bonus combined together, I can get a match to 10% to maybe up to like 10%, 12%, like that. There's a chart. The six level, we call generation level, it is compressed. So it's very attractive. I can get each check match could be $10,000 euro. Each person I can match for that. So that's why we want to get some leaders and rising star who are interested to share this technology. We work together and team up together. More people join, and we'll be spread the word faster. Okay. So step to work on with the plan. First, we require just lead by example. I share Healy, I use Healy, I share Healy everywhere I go. I go to trade show, I go to neighborhood, I go to social media, I share anywhere I go. And I find a rising star and you help them, team up with them together. If anybody who's interested and you train them or work, raise them up, and then it's a win-win situation, right? So help them to reach the next level. So they make more money, you also can benefit from it. So think big, don't be doing minimal. The reason is you need at least 3 people in total, minimum, to um, reach the higher level. But the reason I ask you to do more is because somebody could get sick, some people could quit, somebody could be inactive, somebody could be busy for other things or family, kids, whatever. So if you reach, for example, you have 10 people you recruited, then one of the people are not doing anything, but you can get hold on something. Okay, yeah. So it's a do more, you get more benefit. Okay. So it's bad. It's what's important to you. It's you like to travel. You want to change a big house. You want to have better lifestyle. It's you have to ask yourself what is your matter to you. Then you can be a motive to join us and use this technology for help yourself, supporting yourself. Then you can leverage this system, leverage this product, make a little bit extra income or full-time income. Like me, I just want to be full-time doing it. It's going to be huge potential. Okay. So in case you are curious to learn more, please connect with the people who share with Healy with you. Just join the next call or maybe ask a friend to get more information, how Healy can support your health, energy, and your business. So thank you so much. And Denise, what do you want to add for something for the?
I'm just wondering, like this is great to me, but I mean, you're preaching to the choir, so I'm wondering if there's any questions.
Yeah. Any questions? And anybody want to share? That's great too.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. Very interesting, Bunny. Okay.
Thank you for the
Um,
presentation, Claire and Denise. I have to go, but I have always wondered a bit about it, and now I've got a little taste of what you actually do with Healy. And I appreciate your presentation today. So
Thank you so
look
much
forward to
for
connecting
attending.
with both of you again soon.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Take care,
Bye.
Bonnie.
Bye. Thank you. Bye. So I think Christine or Grace, can you share a little bit experience with Healy? How's that, Grace? Christine.
Hi, hello. Hi, I'm here, still here.
Yeah, can you
So
share
yeah,
your
I
Healy
can.
story?
Yes, thank you so much. Give me a chance to share my experience. So for me, actually, when I got the Healy, I really want to use it for my parents because my parents for old age, they're always angry with each other and fight each other, so we really want to help them. But one my experience for my mom when she used the Healy, that just like really help her for emergency. I have one story for my mom. Once I assisted with my mom for her CT scan, but she got like anxiety when she finished the CT scan. She sounds like sweaty and the heart beat fast. And the technician, they got a very very how to say that, they're scared with that. they called 911. And I said, oh my God, what should I do? And fortunately, at that time, I had Healy with me. So I turned on the Healy with my mom for the, the bioenergetic support, that is the program. And in the meantime, I helped my mom put on her clothes and turn on the Healy. She was sitting by my side, and just like um, uh, half an hour or 20 minutes, the 911 they arrived, and they get everything ready, and they really ready to get my mom to the hospital. My mom, she was scared because she went to 911 before. She really didn't like it and scaring with that, and she refused. She said, "No, I'm getting better now. I'm getting better now." Actually, at that time, I really feel my mom. She's like, oh, totally recovered half of that. And she said, oh, I can go with you. And she just like grabbed me with her because she doesn't want to go 911. And meantime, the 911 team, they're very nice. They said, okay, we help you. And you sit in the wheelchair? We just push you outside. And when we went outside, my mom totally feel like, wow, changing to earn normal and very happy. And it's just like changing the person, like the euro. So at that time, I drove my mom back home, and she talked with me as she like totally a regular person. So that's why I really, wow, my God, the Healy is doing great job. I really feel, oh my God, she just like the Healy just like saved my mom at that moment. So that's the one of the so excited experience for me with my mom. I would like share to everyone to see Healy. She is so great. Healy can do wonderful job. So easy, and you protect yourself. Okay, that's my story for my mom with Healy. I'm so happy I have time to share you ever you. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Grace, do you want to share something?
Okay. So
Go ahead.
I use Healy primarily to help boost my immune system. So I bought it during COVID because I want to make sure that, if ever I get COVID, I could recover quickly. And that did happen. So I got COVID because just because I went to work, right? So got it. And amazingly, Healy, using the blue dot, I was able to actually tell that I was totally out of balance. Um, and then after 5 days of running the Healy program, one of the indicators dropped down to 50%. The other one is still keeping at 80%, which is bad, right? So I tested to see if I'm positive or negative in terms of COVID. It was still positive. On the 9th day, I tested it, and both were below 50. So then I did the COVID test, and it was negative. So it was very interesting that it can help, tell me how my body is doing. And also, I wasn't that bad in terms of getting the COVID symptom. I kind of recover after 3 days. Just tired, but definitely it's it. I mean, the recovery is faster than I expected. So that was one, and then I also use it for pain a few times, hurting myself, and it did. I did recover faster than I used to. So those are the two reasons I use it.
Excellent.
Thank you. I want to share something. Okay, quickly. I used to have a vertigo strikes. Every 3 months, I'll be in bed. When I'm in bed, I couldn't eat anything, even I can't drink water. So I'll be stay in bed. I can shift my head. I shift this way. 90-degree, I feel dizzy. 100-degree, I feel vomiting. So I just not drinking water. I just my after 5 days, my belly will be flat, and then lose some weight. But when I quickly recover, I will have to gain weight back. But that was a long time ago. When I had Healy, I had one time strike. Usually 3 times every three months I have a strike. After Healy, I had a one-time experiences, which is I can recover faster. I can start to eat. I can start cook over the second day. I can eat food. I'm not vomiting. So luckily wood, I haven't had that for years. Okay, so that's amazing. I also have a very embarrassed situation. I was very nervous in front of the camera. So when I share Healy for years, I never open my camera okay. Because I don't want, you know, in front of the camera. That's a very shy person. But I'm much better now. So I'm not because I will in front of the camera, I will be nervous. I'll be just like I'm on the stage to speak. I will speak very fast. Nobody understands what I'm talking about. And now I'm better. I can speak. I not that kind of nervous, and my body is more calm. I will say that. Okay. Last month, October 18, I came back from States for a trade show, trade show. I was in a airport transfer. I feel some burning from my heart here. I don't know if I had a stomach problem or have my heart problem. When I do Healy scan, they show nothing. Read say if you don't know what they're talking about.
没有，这是你冰箱里都买给你的，你先弄。
Hold on, something. Who was talking? I forgot. So if you don't know what they're talking about percentage, because when we do analysis, they show the ranking percentage is higher, which is a higher priority. We should look after, and we use the suggested program to run those program. So the higher percentage is higher relevance, higher importance, higher priority. So when I do a scan myself, doesn't show any suggestion for heart, doesn't suggest anything for stomach. So only suggests for me to run mind wave activation. So I think something's just related to my fear, my worry when I fly to the because I know the U.S. government work out the job. There's some control tower people work out of job. I was scared of flying. So and then they suggested to keep gallbladder, which is I think that's eat something cheesecake. Right before in the morning we have big cake left over and we don't waste it in the Airbnb. I just eat some big chunk of cheesecake. So it suggests me to the gallbladder. So I did that when I was on airplane. I use air mode. So one Healy do vibration remote session. One Healy I did for with like hand like the wave you can see I have here. My discomfort disappeared that way. And then when I came back, I got some viruses, starts sneezing, coughing. I couldn't sleep the first 2 nights because it's just so itchy here. Every time I was trying to sleep, and then I cough, and then it wake me up. So, and I was able to use some immune system toxins, tonsil, and there's sinuses that I can sleep. And third day I have a thick mucus, coughed it out. And third day, fourth day, and fifth day, and everything's calmed down and it's gone. Over a week, I had a big birthday party. I have home host a big family party. I was so worried I'm gonna spread the germ to them. It was lucky none of them get that germ from me. So, and I use that sinuses program. It's funny when I runny nose, they will stop runny nose. When I have stuffy nose, they will start runny nose. So it's so interesting. And 40 minutes feel the differences. So that's why I'm so happy. I have a healing hand. So in my home, I can use any time for any challenges of myself or my families. That's about my sharing. I'll just ask final question. Anybody have a question so we can wrap up the call? Do wait. And then there's another Zoom guest. I don't know who's this person. If you have a question, please open your mic. Sounds like no question. We did well. Yeah.
Well, if anybody
So I
wants to
think
reach out to us, I think wherever you happen to see our poster that you joined us from, by all means, feel free to reach out and ask questions.
thank you. Thank you so much for joining our session. Thank you, Denise, for hosting this meeting together with me. It's such a pleasure to work with you.
It's a pleasure to
Thank you.
work with you too, Claire. I look forward to doing this again sometime real soon.
Yeah, we will do some next week. Okay,
You
see ya.
betcha. You
Okay,
bet.
have a good night. Thank you. Thank you. It went well. Thank you.
You got a couple of hangers on here.